Alright, so May is turning out to be a pretty busy month for me, so I'll keep this one short. If you are interested in any of these videos on screen, then feel free to check out my YouTube channel. Otherwise, welcome to the third episode of Upcoming Indie Games, where I give shoutouts to independent studios and creators making their own full-fledged video games. My first shoutout will go to Genokids by Nuke Fist. This is an action game with combat similar to the Devil May Cry series, as there is an emphasis on having a lengthy string of combos. I also want to mention the art style being very colorful and our main cast of characters being a group of punk rockers who convert their instruments into weapons. Genokids does have a playable demo on Steam and a Kickstarter campaign if you want to financially help out the developers. I'll leave the link to their Kickstarter in the description. Your Average Bear by Your Average Studio is a goofy stealth game where you play as a bear trying to navigate around a campsite to help out nearby animals. Think of Metal Gear Solid, but you are a bear. When I first found out about this game, there was a playable build on itch.io, but it seems to be that in late April, the game was fully released. Your Average Bear is completely free and is currently available on Steam. Mouse by Fumi Games is a first-person shooter with a 1920s art style. As you can see by this trailer, the game is still in early development, with the walls and floors being a bunch of squared grids. But otherwise, it looks pretty promising so far. Animations seem to be smooth and fluid, with the UI taking inspiration from BioShock. I actually couldn't find any social media pages for Fumi Games, but if you did find one, let me know so that I can pin it in the comments or add it to the video description. For those of you within the Final Fantasy XIV community, you may be familiar with the content creator Larry Czar. It turns out he is making his own game titled Not Only 9. Not Only 9 is a narrative-driven RPG where you play as a cat who died protecting its owner. This cat is a badass. Larry Czar does talk about the game on his own YouTube channel, and I will provide a link if you are interested. Not Only 9 does have a playable demo on Steam and has a Kickstarter campaign going on. I will also leave a link for the Kickstarter campaign in the description. By the way, Larry, if you are watching this, I definitely noticed that Kingdom Hearts reference, and I look forward to more Easter eggs. That will wrap up this month's episode of Upcoming Indie Games, and I will be seeing you all in the next video.